What we do here is go back.
Back again with another video. Today we're going to be doing a first impression on the Wolfgang Puck 14-piece stainless steel cooking set. But first I must have a cocktail because you know what? It's been a long day. And I'm actually going to be showing you guys a recipe later that you can actually use this Prosecco. First things first, you guys, I'm pouring myself a glass of Prosecco because it's been a long day and I deserve it. So before we jump right into this, I hope all you suburban socialites are having a great week. Okay. Now I feel like we could definitely get started. So, right out of the box, you guys. Right out of the box, you guys, the set is super heavy duty. I was lucky enough to get gifted this set by my future mother-in-law, my fiance's mom. She ordered it from HSN. I can tell because the receipt and warranty information is on the side of the box. And I looked it up on HSN. The set's $159. And I will say, like, just off of the first impression, just the weight of the pieces and the gloss of the pieces, I'm impressed. So let's kind of go through everything that you get in a set and what actually are the 14 pieces. Because I don't know if you guys ever noticed when you buy like those sets from Walmart or Target or whatever, because that's all I've ever owned. I've never owned anything this nice. It'll be like a 14-piece set, but like 10 of the pieces are just lids and like spatulas and stuff. So I was super impressed at like just the overall amount and size of cookware pieces that you get. So let's just kind of go through every single piece that you get and what is part of the 14 pieces. Okay, so the very first thing that you'll notice is the huge stock pot. So I actually already have like a stock pot. My fiance's Creole and he loves gumbo. So it's a nice size for like all of your stews, your chilies, big, huge, you know, Thanksgiving servings of mac and cheese, potatoes, all of that good stuff. I really like this piece. Then you get a 5-quart Essentials saucepan. You're gonna be cooking your smaller like spaghetti sauces, macaroni and cheese, like your everyday dinners, vegetables, pastas, all that good stuff that you probably do every single day. And then he has a lid, again, engraved with the WP for Wolfgang Puck. So he will just go right on there. So next you have the 5-quart Essentials pan. So this is going to be your everyday pan for mixing sauces, pastas, meat, searing, you know, salmon, searing chicken before you put it in the pot in the oven. And this one also has the measurements on the inside. It goes up to 5 quarts. That's the size of the pan. So that super comes in handy when you're, you know, mixing pastas in the pan itself to know how much water or sauce you're adding. So I love that pan. You guys, it's super heavy. Like, I can barely lift it with one arm. That is a real pan. That is a real piece of cookware. This set is kind of known for having a universal lid. So the Essentials pan and anything in the set will be able to fit this lid. So you can actually take him from something to something smaller, and it all fits. That's a 3-quart saucepan and lid. So again, you have that beautiful engraving there. Gorgeous sheen. So he also has a lid. And I love how every lid, it has the engraving. And even the lids are heavy. I mean, this is a nice set, you guys. I'm super happy. I'm getting more excited as I go through this. And I cannot wait to show you how to make some champagne sauce later on with this set. So, because, I mean, it can look pretty, it can be heavy all day long, but can it actually do what its function is meant to do? So we will be cooking with some of the cookware later on in this video. Then we have the steamer insert, beautiful, which you can actually rest. Let me move it. Which you can actually rest inside the 3-quart saucepan. He fits in there beautifully. He's also ridged, so he just fits in there perfectly. Lets all the steam go actually up into the steamer. I don't know if you've ever tried the bootleg version of this. I do this all the time, especially for broccoli, because I love my broccoli steamed. I hate like cooked broccoli. I just like it steamed, and most vegetables. So I'll put my little, you know, strainer on top of my pot, but this one's actually made to do that. So none of the steam will escape from the sides. He sits in there perfectly with his lid, so that steam all kinds of vegetables like broccoli, spinach, peas, carrots, frozen vegetables, and that way you leave a lot of more of the nutrients into it rather than boiling them. And also they just taste better. They're not overdone. They just have that nice crunch still left in them even though they're cooked. So I really like that piece. Next is probably something I'm personally super excited about. First of all, having a sauteuse pan and just being able to say, Rihanna Anise, own a sauteuse pan, makes me feel like a certified legit chef, okay? So I'm just super excited, and having a sauteuse pan gives me life. And you get a 10-inch roasting rack, which I am going to love using for my slider, bacon, fried fish, all kinds of things. I've been waiting to use you for your little rack. So I'm super excited about that. Not exactly sure how to use it because it's like it fits all the way in there. I know it's supposed to like rest some kind of way. So we'll figure that out later. Maybe I'll do a video with another recipe and use that so you guys can see how to use it. So next we have the 10-inch omelet pan. That's going to be your standard everyday frying pan. You can do your eggs, omelets, bacon, all kinds of things in this pan. Again, it's very weighted. It's nice and heavy. I mean, you're going to be flipping pancakes and building muscles, okay? Because this thing is not playing, okay? And it has the little grip, like I pointed out earlier. All these have a little grip. Even this sauteuse pan has a little grip on the handles. So it's just really well made. So after the 10-inch omelet pan, you have the 8-inch omelet pan. So, you know, for smaller meals, especially if you're just cooking for yourself, like, I cook breakfast for my fiance every day, but I don't eat breakfast till about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, like, this is perfect for me to just be able to fry up some eggs real quick and not dirty a big old pan. So that's super cute. And again, the universal lid fits here perfectly, you guys. It's not like it's not a bootleg fit. It's like a real fit. Here, here, here. Does he fit on the little one too? There too, you guys. Look at that. He fits even on the little one. So, you know, there's no more running around looking for pans and things like that. You got one that fits it all. And then a lot of these pans also have their own lids as well.
Here's an up-close look of the molded ridges that are on the underbelly of each handle of each piece in the set. This really comes in handy because, again, these pieces are very heavy. Another detail that really brought a lot of luxury to the set and just made it feel very grown up and very high end was the engraving underneath each and every piece. So each piece has Wolfgang initials and then his full name, the name of the set, which is the Bistro Elite collection, and then underneath that it will have the name of the piece that you're holding and its weight and or dimension. I also just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a close-up look of the set so you guys can really just see what you'd be getting. 2-quart cook and stir pan. You guys, look how freaking cute this thing is. So you can actually be cooking on your stovetop and then just pour right out. So imagine that for gravies or making your own, you know, hot tea, boiling water for tea, coffee, whatever. So, and that has its own lid. Again, engraved with the Wolfgang Puck. Isn't that beautiful? So that's the 5-quart essentials pan. So he's pretty big. And that's the big stock pot, the universal lid. Again, engraved, super cute. There's the 3-quart saucepan with colander that you, here, I'll put it on there exactly so you can see what I was talking about. See how it just fits perfectly in there? It's actually made for it. No more bootlegging for me, right? So, yeah, I love that piece. This, and her favorite pieces. I feel like an official chef, you guys. So, and this is the box it came in. It's huge. I put it over there because it's a box. It does come with a lifetime warranty. I'm sure it doesn't cover everything, like if you try to hurt it, but HSN always has really good warranties. So, cheers. So I would definitely say round of applause for her future mother-in-law. She did very well. Thank you very much, mother-in-law. And I would say if you were buying this for yourself, $159 for this set all day. So I would definitely recommend this set for sure. I haven't cooked with it yet. You will be seeing that a little bit later. But just upon the look of it, the feel of it, the weight of it, pretty damn nice. So make sure you stay tuned for the next video where I'll be showing you how to make my famous champagne butter sauce.